Hi, everybody. Welcome to Columbus, Ohio. It's the Buckeye State. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Pittsburgh's got no time to think about what went down last night because they're right back on the ice tonight.
Thinking's bad, James. It's better to just go in and play. And a lot of times I found the second to back-to-back, I felt great early. It was later in the game I started to wear out.
Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Penguins start with possession as we are now underway. Here he is in front. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Play comes to a stop, and let's see what the call is. The Blue Jackets are off to the box. Interference the call.
The officials will let a little bit of interference go. Not that much. That's a pretty easy call.
Crosby's out here for the power play, guys. We know he's got that zone ability, and it could be a weapon here as they try to get on the board with the special teams.
Crosby's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain. Hey, get that personalized jersey you've always dreamed of wanting to. You finally saved enough money for it. Check out the team store just outside the arena, open 7 days a week. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. The Blue Jackets moving ahead. Sent into the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Crosby. Right in the slot. Flashes the leather.
Right from the most dangerous area on the ice. The goalie flashes the glove. That's an arrogant stop.
Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Nice pass. And that banks off a stick. Trying to clear. And a nice job by the Killers on that one.
Yeah, now they can get a change, get some fresh players on the ice.
Directs it on over to Crosby. Goalie with a stop. Merzlikins is on top of the puck, stopping the play.
Looks like he's seen enough. The potential to start running around in your zone causes him to cover the puck up. Another look at this. This looks as good in replay as it does live. But I think the goalie adds a little juice to this save. Flashy glove.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Pittsburgh's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And now he angles it across to Kapanen. Icing is called, stopping the play dead. Booty's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Pittsburgh's got possession here in their own end.
This is a big draw for him. His players were a little tired around him.
Hammers the shot. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Fires away. What a stop. Trying to escape the defensive zone. And it's a small victory for the PK unit here.
Well, that's their job. Get it down the ice, get off the ice, get some new people out there.
Drives to the paint. Stones him in front.
Really good work. I like this chance here as they get the puck into a scoring spot. Goalie's just better on this time.
Guentzel's known for picking his spots when shooting the puck. The key to his snipe zone ability is having the puck flat and settled on the ice. It's what makes his shots much more accurate, guys.
Quick shot. And that's denied by Merzlikins.
Boquist up at the box.
And there it is in the back of the net. They tell it on the power play.
They were telling us before the game, the coaches, that they feel like their power play's going to start rolling a little bit. Well, they got one here. Power play's job is to create shots. And if you can create them from the most dangerous areas of the ice, you're going to be successful. Dead center, in the slot. He doesn't miss.
The Penguins have to be loving this start.
You'd love for every start on the road to be this good. The early goal, a good couple of first shifts. Now you want to push through this first period.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Rust. Columbus gains a hold of possession. The Penguins gain control of the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Jenner. The Penguins take breakaway. Scores! What a finish!
Yeah, once he gets into the clear, it's like he's so decisive on what he wants, and he puts it away for the goal. We used to say to our goalie, you stayed with that guy right until about the fourth move, and then you fell into the Zamboni. That's kind of what happened there. Beautiful move.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Penguins win it. Here's a short pass to Lafferty. Oh, lights out hit in the open ice. Quick pass to Kapanen. Can't find his man. Point-to-point pass. And he makes the save on that play.
Merzlikins is able to clean the rebound up by deflecting it into the corner. Good stop.
Moves it to Werenski. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick feed to Rakell. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, what a great save by Merzlikins.
Pettersson's name on this list is of no surprise. Always a very aggressive player.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Pittsburgh's won the faceoff. Comes up with a glove save. From one-point man to another. Off the crossbar!
Well, I like that shot, James. He delivered it quickly and beat the goaltender clean. But it rings off the bar, and the game's tied still.
Takes the feed. Columbus has it against the half wall. Denies him! The Penguins have it now. Great read by Roslovic. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
That's a great scoring chance turned aside. The blocker save denies the shot.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Puck sent over to Robinson. Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. And the puck skips out of play. Someone gets a souvenir, and we'll get a faceoff. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Kukin. Into the offensive zone. Battle along the boards. Great pressure on the offensive end by Bjorkstrand. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Merzlikins.
Hey, we'll get another look at it on the replay here. That last scoring chance, which is a dangerous one, is pulled away by the glove of the goaltender. That's a nice save.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Denies him. He got all of it. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone.
Malkin's made this part of his game. He levels his opponent here.
Letang's good at facing the play, even when he's skating backwards, guys. That's his in-reverse zone ability, and it's all because of that smooth skating.
Puck picked up by Gavrikov. Quick feed down low. Quick pass to Carter. Here's a blast, and it comes up with the save. pushed in. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. The Blue Jackets have it now. Stays with it. Feeds the puck over to Corrali. There's a hit on the play. Blocked in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Gavrikov. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And now it's grabbed by Letang. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through center. Feeds the puck to Foudy. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Columbus is in the offensive zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And here's the pass to Malkin. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play.
Kapanen's got to know right before he takes this hit that he's going to get run over.
Pittsburgh's won the draw. There's the horn ending the first period. It went back and forth, and it's a close one here. Second period still to come. We'll take a quick pause and be right back with more action. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Period number 2 now underway. Let's see what this one has in store for us. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop. Guentzel's on the attack in the offensive zone. Stuffs him again.
Quick reflexes and good positioning to make a couple of stops in a row.
And now he tries to get it across to Crosby. Misses over the net.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Slides it across to Guentzel. Nice dish from the left wing. And it takes a shot. And it's in the back of the net here for a... Wait a second. They're calling this off.
Yeah, they're gonna take a look at this for sure, but the call on the ice now is no goal.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. The Blue Jackets win the draw here in the neutral zone. Pass to Domi. Moves it to Texier. And that's intercepted by Malkin. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Quick feed to Rust. Pittsburgh's got it in the neutral zone. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Along the half wall with the puck. Into the corner, he takes the pass. And now he moves it to Malkin. And makes the save. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Steps inside. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Blocked in traffic. Quick shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Merzlikins makes another save, and James, they're not easy saves to make. He's had a great record tonight. We'll see if his team can get him another goal.
The Penguins have it from their own end. Taken by Matheson. Can't catch up to the pass. Cutting to the slot. Oh, a clutch save. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. And the puck dies with the Trapper save.
Robinson's able to get a shot on net there. It'll be good for him to get involved in the play after missing some time with an injury. Merzlikins is in good position here. He gets the blocker on this to turn away the scoring chance.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends it over to Bede. From the left side, they gain the zone. Moves it around along the half wall. That pass doesn't go. He got all of that hit. Steps inside the line. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Quick pass over to Jenner. Takes the pass. Taken along the wall by Jenner. Here he is in close. Oh, what a stick save. And it's a quick pass to Malkin. Cuts to the front. Tremendous stop by Merzlikins.
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to. DeSmith's hands are quick. He uses his stick to make this save on the scoring chance.
Past the midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Great cross-ice pass. The Penguins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes a nice feed into the corner. Fires it. Turns him away. And that's intercepted by Hutton. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Here he is, shot right in front. And he denied that opportunity. And now he passes up to Guentzel. And that's a smart heads-up play by Voracek. Can't connect on the pass. Handles the pass from the right side. Moves into the offensive zone. And the middle frame almost done. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's deflected.
He's never scored, but watching him wind through the offensive zone, he looks like he's got plenty of confidence.
Intercepted at center by Boqvist. Period comes to an end, and lucky us, we've got one more period to go in what has been a fun one this evening. Don't go anywhere. Third period is coming up, and it's coming up next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a fun one so far, all tied up as we are now underway here in the third period. Pittsburgh's on the attack. And they won't connect on that one. Here's a short pass to Nyquist. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Now he slides it up to Guentzel. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Blue Jackets looking against the half wall. Oh, it just gets a piece of it.
DeSmith tracked that puck so well, he's right there to make the save.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line.
DeSmith's been taking dangerous chances and throwing them to the curb all night. Here's another one.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Penguins win the faceoff. And no luck on that pass attempt. Takes it across the blue line. Across the line from center. Centered out in front. Scores!
Oh, going to be a review here. The play is disallowed immediately. The referee has ruled that this puck was pushed in with the glove. They've decided after looking at several different views, this goal will count.
Both teams back to center ice, and after that lengthy review, I like the call. Here we go. Puck is dropped and play resumes. There's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Merzlikins is going to cover things up for a face-off.
In the third period, you better be sure most nights, but in a close game, you want to be doubly sure that the decisions you make are as good as they can possibly be.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Penguins are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Puck grab by Roslovic. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Roslovic. Broken up at center by Heinen. The Penguins have the puck now. On the attack along the boards. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Roslovic's lugging the puck. Sends it over to Texier. Puts it on net. That's kicked away with the pad by DeSmith. Gains the zone from the right. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pettersson. And he was right there. They can't connect. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him. When they look at this on the video, James, the shooter's going to see that shot's not in a good enough position against a goalie this good. It's got to be better than that.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. His reflexes on display tonight. New Jersey's on the calendar next. That should be a fun one.
It should be. The teams play generally pretty aggressive physical games against each other.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Pittsburgh's up 2-1, and the crowd has been enjoying this one. The Penguins take possession here in the open ice. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. And he puts that one aside with ease. Denies him again. No, sir.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Things starting to get a little physical out there. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Quick pass to Zucker. Slides the puck over. Great glove save by Merzlikins.
Dangerous spot in the slot, and the goalie comes up big with the glove stop.
The Penguins have it now. Moves it to Rust. Handles the puck.
Zucker's not contributed anything offensively tonight. They haven't needed him so far, but they could sure use a pop from him now.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. The Penguins played along the wing. Can't connect. Picked up along the wall by Crosby. And that pass can't connect. Puck scooped up by Dumoulin. And that's just out of reach. Icing the call, and you can't really stall much these days for a faceoff.
No, they changed this rule a little bit ago, a couple of years, where the defensive team would get their first guy kicked out on purpose, and then the other guy would fiddle around till he went in. Now it's just a warning, and they drop the puck right away.
Check in with our own Carlin Bade, who had the better night in that head-to-head matchup with the Stars.
Werenski's looked good, even though he hasn't recorded a point, guys. I think he stayed engaged and has stuck with it, and that's why I'm giving him my vote for our matchup.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Then your favorite player's bobblehead. Be sure to check out our box office, team store, or website for more details.
Late goings of this period. Pittsburgh's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Columbus takes possession off the draw. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Handles the puck from the left side. Columbus has it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Kapanen. And they cough it up at center. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Carter. And a great save! After that stop, puck goes out of play. We got a face-off looming.
The Penguins are in the lead, and now they seem intent on just wearing their opponent down. They've had by far the most physical period.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Less than 60 seconds. They score! What a shot!
That's a great sound when it pings off the post, and then you don't hear anything except you see the goal light. What a shot. The offensive zone faceoff gives them the jump on puck possession. Shortly thereafter, it's in the net. That faceoff is the key, though.
Play resumes as the puck is dropped. And now it's grabbed by Guentzel. And that goes off a player. Domi's got it along the boards. From one end of the blue line to the other. The Blue Jackets really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Columbus gains a hold of it. The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end.
Pittsburgh's out front in this game, in large part by the way their second line is playing. The coach is going,
a shot at the empty net! And that goes off the post!
oh, you don't get many chances like that. How's he miss it?
And a penalty coming up as the official blows the play dead. Bean's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Going to be tough to argue that one away. He just stopped him dead in his tracks, but he doesn't have the puck.
Pittsburgh's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. Corrales won it off the faceoff. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And there's the save. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Passes over to Corrales. And that brings an end to this one here this evening.
Sometimes it doesn't matter if it's close or not. I mean, you look for positives, but a loss is a loss is a loss, and they can't break this streak.
They don't need a little luck. They need a miracle right now. For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck.